Alright, welcome back to where we just left off. I'm still trying to get my rating to 2400 in this tournament, this hourly rapid arena. I've gained about 13 points, so I'm halfway there, but the tournament is over halfway done, and I haven't been playing many people who are above 2000. When I play them, I do gain the points, but when I don't play them, I gain nothing. So it's kind of important for me to get a good pairing. The good news is that good news is I was about to say that I'm playing a lot of people who are. I'm in a position where I'm first place, and I'm therefore meant to play people who are like quite high up on the leaderboard. Oh, I'm going to play really dangerous and take that pawn. It's probably awful. Okay, I need to be really careful here. Knight f6. Try and stop queen h5 check. Right, bishop over. Bishop b4 maybe? And try and keep the sort of counter pin. Bishop e7 looked really passive. Alright, queen takes. I'm getting the activity here a little bit because of white's lack of development. Bishop e2, yeah. Castling looks very, very effective here. They'll do something or other, I don't know. Knight h3, yes. Now, continue to pummel them. Knight c6. Try to improve my position as best I can. Attack d4. I've got f2 in my sights. I'm pinning them. It's all looking nice. And I think if they castle, I can take with a queen. They take with their queen. I take with my knight. They take the pawn with their knight. I take their bishop. So queen d4. Knight takes pre-move. And I think if they go queen c2, I might just go d5, try and open up my bishop on c8 and activate my pieces. Queen c2, yeah. So d5, yeah, d5 looks good here. Holding the pawn together. Don't need to give up the bishop pair this turn. Rook d1 is what I'm expecting, but no, they took me. Fine, I will take back. Yeah, rook d1. I don't know, queen e5. Oh no, I lose the pawn. Ah, just blundered. Oh dear. Ah, so annoying. Got a blunder like that. Alright. Okay, queen e5, rook takes d5. And queen moves, and I just lose the e-pawn as well. That's really looking bad. What about queen f6? Does that do anything? Knight takes d5. Queen g6. I'm just not liking it. Alright, I'm just going to go crazy with this. I'm so annoyed. Take like this. I can see it wins two pieces. Oh, okay. they didn't let me do it. That was annoying. Okay, didn't fall for my tricks. I was going to do knight takes rook if they took my queen, then if queen takes c3, knight takes bishop. If queen e2, I was probably just going to have to take the bishop anyway. Have two bishops for a queen. Sorry, two minor pieces, the two bishops against, and a rook for queen and knight. And I don't know, maybe I have something. Knight d4 maybe here? Yeah, just take the bishop. And can I take the knight, or is it just terrible with rook takes d5? Yeah, I'm going to take the knight. The idea is that if rook takes, I go queen e6, and then when they do pawn takes, I can do queen takes if I want to. Okay, overall it's not so bad now. Queen takes. Rook f6 maybe? What do I do? Nah, let's play simple. Rook a to e8. Looking at rook f6, but they could just do like rook d3, or they could just do a few other moves. Rook g5 even might be okay. Just improve my pieces. I don't need to be doing anything complicated. I am one pawn up. I think I definitely threw away some of my advantage. Rook e5. What do I do here? I feel like taking the rook is correct, and then queen g4 maybe? Then king h1, queen f3, king over. And can I go rook? Oh no, I can't do a rook move. Alright, let's just win the pawn. Play it simple. Queen g4, and I pick up the pawn. I mean, also there is taking that rook on f1, which is a bonus, but I don't think I'm going to get to play it. Ooh, do I have something here? Queen c6 check. Obviously not falling for the mate. That would be very, very bad. Okay, let's just stop any chance of me blundering with by playing g6. And I'm thinking about playing stuff like rook to f5 and then swinging across. Queen d4 stops me going rook takes. Queen c1 doesn't do anything. Rook to e8 is pretty solid. Yeah, rook to e8. I mean, I'm not going to take anything too lightly here. I do like this setup. Queen f3. Stop any bad checks from white. There's no checks really for them. King g1, getting out the pin. Rook e2 doesn't work. Alright, let's just push my c-pawn. Past pawns must be pushed. Queen c2, and I mate them, right? Wonderful. Did I gain any points? I don't appear to have done. So it's possible that I will not get to 2400 today. The rate things are going, or I'm just playing 2000, playing like 1700s a lot of the time. But I mean, I should play at least somebody. Oh, thank goodness for this. Right, I finally got somebody. And they're berserking, wonderful. Okay. That could be good. I'll play a regular Sicilian. I'm a little bit nervous of stuff. What should I do here? Let's just play the normal knight f6, knight c3, and oh, bishop d3. Okay, very odd move. Okay, knight c6. They did take me. That does seem to strengthen my centre. Now they're doing the old-fashioned Roxy bind kind of idea. That's the reason for bishop d3. But overall, I'm not terribly upset with this because I do have a stronger pawn centre than normal. So it's not the traditional Roxy bind type position. And the bishop on d3 isn't very good. I don't need to play c5 or anything, do I? King h1. Wow, that is not what I was expecting. Rook to the open file. Rook b8. Possibly I could have gone d5 straight away, but I want to be certain of everything. Can I go d5? Don't know. Okay, let's just keep it easy. Knight d7, and I'm trying to maybe win that light squared bishop. Bishop to e5. Knight c5 maybe? Yes, do it. Knight c5. I know they can double and isolate my pawns, but the bishop pair is so valuable that I think it's worth it. Also, I could have some fun and play bishop takes c3 next turn. No, they did bishop c2. They didn't let me do it. All right, bishop to e6, I think. Now b3 would be a huge blunder. They did do bishop takes knight. So pawn takes. Rook f takes queen if they do take me. Yeah, and I can have some fun with this position. I can do bishop takes c3 if they play like bishop d3. Queen e2, okay. Yeah, bishop takes c3, why not? They'll take, I'll do, I don't know, queen a5 or something, and I suspect I'm a little better. Just because it's easier for me to attack c4 than it is for them to attack c6, which are the light squared pawns on the c file. You don't often see doubled isolated pawns like this. And c3 is mine, thank you. Where are they going to go next? Okay, rook to there. Okay, rook fd8 looks good here. f4, okay. Maybe a5. Oh, but they have f5, don't they? Ooh, that could be ugly actually. f5. Then I have to probably take their rook, try and trade everything in a4 maybe. Ooh, it's not looking nice. But luckily they play rook c1. Okay, good, good. Alright, trade queens. Let's take out their key form of counterplay. The reason I went a5 was I was thinking about going a4 and deflecting away their bishop from the c4 pawn. Then I could take and I'd have a stronger centre. Down to 2.5 minutes almost. They are second place, so they're my competitor for first if I was looking for the title, but I'm not. I still don't really expect to win the title. It'd be nice, but it's not the key aim. Now f5, this key move again. I think a4 might be needed. Then they take my bishop, I take their bishop, they take check. Actually, they have too strong a pawn, don't they? Bishop c8 maybe? Yeah, okay, bishop c8. And then I'll go bishop a6 and try to swing around. Okay, rook to d1. Okay, let's try and undouble my pawns. And they did take me, wonderful, okay. F takes. I think I should take with the H pawn to avoid any complications. C5. E5 maybe? Yeah, let's go E5. Now this move probably isn't correct, but I'm just stopping any annoying things they might have. And by trading off bishops, it makes things easier for me. I've got this very, very strong set of pawns. Now rook to, let's say, b5, try and catch their pawns. Rook f6, yeah, good move. Time to start pushing. d3, trying to make that queen. Hoping to play rook b1 check and then just d2, d1 queen. Okay, good, they resigned. Hooray! Okay, I might actually win this tournament, surprisingly. Right. Okay, there's a few players quite well. I'm going to stop the recording now just because I'm very low on battery on my laptop. But thanks for watching, and I guess you'll see next time if I did get to 2400. Okay.